Ooh, more details about the new Star Trek film. There's going to be a scene depicting Spock's birth.
Depict. Depict.
There's going to be a scene depicting Spock's birth.
In a scene depicting Spock's conception.
Oh, please. For Vulcans, mating, or if you will, pon farr.
Mate. Mate.
For Vulcans, mating, or if you will, pon farr.
Still, I'd like to know the details. His mother was human, his father was Vulcan. They couldn't just conceive.
Conceive. Conceive.
And they couldn't just conceive. How come on Star Trek everybody's private parts are the same? No alien lady ever told Captain Kirk.
Alien. Alien.
No alien lady ever told Captain Kirk.
Now it's just going, ah!
What'd you spill on it?
Spill. Spill.
What'd you spill on it? Physics bold business. We need a truly kick-ass team name.
Suggestion. Suggestion.
Team name.
Mating one's opponent.
Then we could be the Bengal Tigers.
Or choice. Yeah, gram for gram, no animal exceeds the...
Exceed. Exceed.
Yeah, gram for gram, no animal exceeds the...
Let's put it to a vote. All those in...
Favor. Favor.
Let's put it to a vote. All those in... Will the gentleman from the great state of denial yield for a question?
Yield. Yield.
We go through the exercise of an annoying series of votes, all of which the gentleman will lose. Does he...
Quit. Quit.
All of which the gentleman will lose. Does he... Once the women are mixed into the crowd, he only has a problem when they're one-on-one and smell nice.
Smell. Smell.
And smell nice.
Okay, the first question is on the topic of optics. What is the shortest light pulse ever produced?
Pulse. Pulse.
What is the shortest light pulse ever produced? Used to encode data on hard disk drives. Howard.
And of course, the answer is giant magnetoresistance.
Right.
Giant. Giant.
Giant magnetoresistance.
Right.
Don't you think I should answer the engineering questions? I am an engineer.
By that logic, I should answer...
Logic. Logic.
By that logic, I should answer...
Leonard, you said I only had to ask questions.
The objective of the competition is to give correct answers.
Objective. Objective.
The objective of the competition is to give correct answers.
Maybe we should take a little break.
Good idea. I need my wrist brace. All this button pushing...
Button. Button.
Brace. All this button pushing... Excellent. I want to show you something.
Can it wait? I need to talk to you.
Just look. I've designed the perfect uniforms for our team.
Uniform. Uniform.
I've designed the perfect uniforms for our team.
Why do they say AA?
Army ants.
Isn't that confusing?
Confuse. Confuse.
Isn't that confusing? Something else to certain people.
Why would a physics bowl team be called anodized aluminum?
Aluminum. Aluminum.
Bowl team be called anodized aluminum. What's the occasion?
Well, you're a friend and you like Batman and cookies and you're off the team.
Cookie. Cookie.
And and cookies, and you're off the team.
You that I intend to form my own team and destroy the molecular bonds that bind your very matter together.
Bind. Bind.
Bonds that bind your very matter together.
Who do you get to be on his team?
He won't say. He just smiles and eats macaroons out of his bat jar.
Jar. Jar.
He just smiles and eats macaroons out of his bat jar.
We must reply in kind. I say we wait until he looks at us, then laugh like, yes, you are a smart and strong competitor, but we
Competitor. Competitor.
and laugh like, yes, you are a smart and strong competitor, but we
Leonard, there's no reason to feel uncomfortable just because.
Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable.
Leonard, there's no reason to feel uncomfortable just because.
Because it sure sounds like there should be.
Rest assured that any aspects of our sexual relationship regarding.
Assure. Assure.
Rest assured that any aspects of our sexual relationship regarding. Rest assured that any aspects of our sexual relationship regarding your preferences, your idiosyncrasies.
Preference. Preference.
Regarding your preferences, your idiosyncrasies.
It's all very comforting, but if it's okay, I'd like to get on my question now.
Proceed.
Proceed. Proceed.
Proceed.
So, how do you feel? Nice and loose? Come to
Loose. Loose.
nice and loose. Come to
Oh, is that your team?
Actually, I don't need a team. I could easily defeat you single-handedly, but
Defeat. Defeat.
could easily defeat you single-handedly, but
Welcome to this year's Physics Bowl. Today's preliminary match features two great teams.
Preliminary. Preliminary.
Today's preliminary match features two great teams. Today's preliminary match features two great teams. AA versus
Versus. Versus.
AA versus due to quantum vacuum fluctuation. PMS.
Sheldon can suck on the Casimir effect.
Correct.
Suck. Suck.
Sheldon can suck on the Casimir effect.
Correct.
0.1855 times 10 to the 7th ergs per calorie.
Prevost theory of exchanges.
Lambda equals 1 over pi r squared n.
Square. Square.
Lambda equals 1 over pi r squared n.
Mr. Wolowitz, this is your second warning.
A sigma particle.
Particle. Particle.
A sigma particle.
So, for 100 points and the match, please turn your attention to the formula on the screens.
Formula. Formula.
Please turn your attention to the formula on the screens. Please turn your attention to the formula on the screens. Solve the equation.
Equation. Equation.
Solve the equation.
I decline to provide one.
Well, that's too bad because the answer your teammate gave was correct.
Teammate. Teammate.
Teammate gave was correct.
Okay, new contest.
Contest. Contest.
Okay, new contest. Sammy Hagar replaced David Lee Roth as the lead singer in what group?
Singer. Singer.
Lead singer in what group? No.
Formal protest.
Protest. Protest.
Formal protest.